Hello everyone, this is RussTee. Today we are going to make a video about turning this to this. Stay tuned. As you can see, I've already upgraded my headlights to LED ones, and because my bike isn't running its headlights via battery by default, so I'm gonna be modifying it to run them on battery. Because the lights are directly powered by the bike generator, they are flickering badly on idle, so we're fixing that today. But first, let's see how the lights work without the modification. There, the lights are flickering and this may damage my LED lights in the future. So we are fixing that today and I'm gonna walk you through the process. But before all that, if you're new to this channel, please do consider hitting the subscribe button below, and please don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you will be notified with my future videos. So let's start! First, here's a list of the basic tools you're going to need for this project. 1 is that you need an 8mm wrench. Second, you need a 10mm wrench. Third, you need a 6mm Allen key wrench. And fourth, you need pliers in order for you to cut wires. Fifth is to have an electrical tape. Now let's proceed with the first step. First step is to remove the driver's seat, but we need to remove the passenger seat first to access the bolts for the driver's seat. So we need to use the key to remove the passenger seat. Next step is we need to use an 8mm wrench to loosen the bolts for the seat. After loosening those bolts up, we can now remove the seat and then set it aside. So next step, we are going to remove the tank, but we need to remove some bolts again using 8mm wrench. Also, we need to remove the black side fairings by using a 6mm Allen key wrench. Left side is down, now we are going to move to the other side. Now we're done removing the side fairings, so we can now remove the tank by first removing this top cover over here by using the 6mm Allen key wrench. Oops! So let's set this aside and let's move on to the next step. So next step is to remove the bolts that holds the tank. So we need to use a 10mm wrench for the front mount, which is located at here. Then we need to remove the rear bolts by using an 8mm wrench. Now we're done removing the bolts that mount the tank, so next step is to turn off the fuel pet cap so that we can disconnect the fuel line from the tank to the carburetor in order to safely remove the tank. We need the 6mm Allen wrench key again to remove the fuel pet cap from its mounting. After removing the bolt, we can now disconnect the fuel line from the fuel pet cap to the carburetor. Now we have removed the line from the carburetor to the fuel pet cap, so that we can now remove the fuel tank. We can now set this tank aside and and then let's see what we are going to deal with. We are going to access some wire connectors behind this cover, so let's try to open this up. So we need to find the connector with wires that have the color that matches the pic that is shown. Credits to Ton Tolero from SMEC Group for this pic. After finding the right wires, you can then proceed on disconnecting the connector. After pulling the connectors out, we need to find the red-white colored wire from the male connector and pull it out as shown in the picture. So you need a small flathead screwdriver to push the pin out. After removing the red-white wire, we need to expose some copper under it so that we can connect this to the black wire. So you may refer to the picture shown so that you will know what am I talking about. So we've now exposed some copper from the wires. So the next step is then to connect them and wrap them up with electrical tape. But before I'm going to wrap it up with electrical tape, I'm gonna test it first to see if it works.
Voila! It's working! The lights are now battery operated. Oh, mission accomplished. Oh good. It's now battery operated. So let's try to turn on the bike if it still works. Alright.
It works and bike still works, so let's continue by wrapping up the exposed wires. Time to tuck the wires back to their cover, and then we are going to assemble the bike again. To assemble the bike back, just reverse the procedure we have done early on. Whew, finally we're done. I was tired of doing all that work. That is it. So let's try to test it again and see how it goes.
Yeah, let's try to turn this thing on. And there she is. Already converted to battery power. Low beams, high beams, low beams, high beams. And then let's try to turn on the bike. They feel somewhat thicker, but they're just thicker a little bit. That is good. A lot better. Whew. I guess I'm gonna end the video here. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna end the video here. Bakuin ako. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed that one. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider hitting that subscribe button here. Subscribe button below, and please hit thumbs up if you like the video. And yeah, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do consider hitting the subscribe button below. I beg you. Hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you will be notified with my future videos. And I guess that is it for now. Thank you again for watching. See you again next time. Alright. So I'm gonna end my video here. Peace out for now. Bye-bye.